Hey, you're awake. How are you feeling? I brought you some food. It's not much, but it's good. Meat and potatoes. It's not drugs. I mean, it's just some drugs to calm you down and help with the infection. Could I come into the cell with you? Not that you really could attack me with those chains around your wrists. Okay, I'm gonna come in and just stand over here, okay? It's okay. I'm just trying to help. You're bitten. I can see the bite. Look, you won't survive the infection, okay? You're turning. But you don't have to be in pain. I'm trying, at least. Even if the drugs don't cure you, they'll make it painless. Well, at least you're lasting longer than the others. Just eat the food. Yes, it's drugged, but when you pass out, I can take you somewhere better. Look, the infection will move faster without the drugs. You know you're dying. Just take a bite, okay? There we go. I'd be happy when you finish it. If you finish all of it. Come on. Just take a little piece of meat. When's the last time you had meat, honestly? I know you've been living off canned food. Some would say it is mercy. My group could have shot you when we saw the infection. I know you're in a cage, I know you're chained up. But we're trying to find a cure. And as far as we know, we're the last ones on Earth who are trying. Everyone else has given up. I work the radios, okay? Settlements out there, groups out there, they're dying. There's too many people. There's not enough food. They're fighting each other rather than the dead. And who can escape death? Our group will be the last soon. And we're just trying to work on a cure until everything is gone. We're holding out hope. But it won't be long. There's a few bunker settlements that have gone offline, so no one can find them. I used to talk to them every week. But the warriors, the raiders, they're getting braver or more desperate. They'll find them eventually. Our group isn't a cult. We're built on the lab that was researching the virus before the whole thing went down. Our whole existence is to keep the precious few scientists and doctors that we have left safe. There's 5 or 6 of them. The rest of us are here to keep them going. I'm here because they think I'm immune. I was bitten and didn't die. I'm the only one that they found so far. But I was born here. I was born as an experiment. My mother was turning when I was born. They kept me alive the same reason I'm keeping you alive. Hope. Hope and a cure. Because if we can find a cure, we can save the people that are left. I want you to live. You've made it longer than anyone else, and I don't want to be the only one who's immune. I don't want to be the only one. Can you just let me look at your bite? Please? Whew. Well, it doesn't look worse than it was last time I saw it when we brought you in. That's a great sign. Usually they get worse and just continue to deteriorate over the hours. It's not hot to the touch, it's not oozing. You're a little warm, but it's not a high fever, which you should have by now. Everyone else... Yeah. You know, you could actually live. Right, sorry, I don't mean to get your hopes up, but my hopes are up. Sorry. Just say you were immune. You could stay here with me. They don't hurt me. I just have to give blood a couple times a month, and they're studying it, and they know what I have in my blood that makes me immune, so they're trying to replicate it. You wouldn't be hurt. Maybe we could be friends. Just don't die, okay? Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It could actually be okay. You could actually survive a bite, which no one else has done but me. But look, you see my bite? It's proof. There is hope. Okay? You can trust me. Look, let me just change the bandage on it, okay? Take a breath. I don't mean to hurt you. It really doesn't look that bad. It's healing like a regular bite. It's not poisoning you. You could live. You could. Just hang in there. I know I'm soft, but I've lived in this cult bunker. You called it a cult first. And yeah, we're a little culty, but there's not much left to have faith in, so why not? I've gone out on scouting missions a couple times, but I was born after the fall. I've never known anything but this. This lab, the scientists, the elders, my group. This is my whole life. I guess I've been lucky enough to keep my softness. You could be lucky too. You could live here. It's safe. Yeah, but if you're immune, wouldn't you want to help the scientists? Wouldn't you want a cure? It's better than dying to the dead. Or to raiders. I know you didn't sign up to be a hero. So don't be a hero. Just be my friend. I'm Jamie. What's your name? Dude, that's the coolest name. So, like a nickname? Did your family give it to you? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up your family. No, I'm not pitying you. It's not pity, it's empathy. We've all lost people. We've all lost everything. Yeah, some people have lost more than others. What was your favorite thing from before? Oh, chocolate. I could make it. I mean, I have chocolate. I can add it to milk and make hot chocolate. I can do that. No, I can for real. I always keep a couple chocolate bars saved for when we save kids and bring them here. And it helps them relax. It's an easy way to get kids to trust me. And candy is a luxury, of course, so it helps convince the parents that I'm not bullshitting about this place. That it's real and safe and we have supplies. The point is, I can make you hot chocolate, but I have one condition. You eat all your food and the meds without complaining from now on. Deal? Great. Things will go so much more easily. I will, I promise. I'll bring you a big cup of cocoa. Can you finish the food first, though, while the meat and potatoes are warm? It will be good hot chocolate, I promise. When's the last time you had chocolate? Before the fall? Yeah. It feels like a lifetime ago because it was. Oh, last time I've had it was my birthday. We have stuff stored, cocoa and sugar, that the elders let us use on special occasions. Well, yeah, we've been hoarding it, but I mean, we let anyone join us. But not many people want to. This life comes with sacrifices. For the collective, the good of the people. That's what the elders say. It scares people off. Yeah, the elders are leaders from before. No, I don't rebel against them. To rebel is to die. They made a system that works. The only system that works. I've been on the radios listening since I was a kid. I've seen a lot of groups our size fall to starvation, to the dead, to disease. We're still here. So the elders have to be doing something, right? I've never been outside. Not really. A couple scouting missions, but only where they've cleared the dead. Not the real world where you're from, where you've had to survive all this time. I've never killed a walker. I wouldn't know how to survive without this place. I'd do anything to stay. Not all of us were made to be badass zombie killers like you. But we all have to survive. I've found my way. Keeping my head down, letting them take blood, listening to the elders. And you can live here too. They said you survived out there all on your own. Were you scared? I'm always scared. Is that all there is now? Fear? I like to think there's loyalty left too. But I know people in this world turn on each other to save themselves. I was born after the fall. Were people like that before? When there was enough food and no zombies? Were they still so monstrous? Well, maybe we have a chance to do something else now. To be something else. Something better. Yeah, I guess I am pretty optimistic. The elders say that there's not much hope left in the world, but I've got it all. But you're still alive, and I'm still alive, and that has to mean something. I know there are no happy endings in this world, but maybe you could have one. If you live, maybe you could trust me and stay here with me. You gotta trust someone. Might as well be me. If you live, when you live, you'll be a miracle. You'll be the world's miracle. One is an anomaly, but two, they can fix the world with two. They could make a cure, an antidote. Maybe we could even go back to how things were before. Please just don't die, okay? Eat the food. I'll go get you some hot chocolate. The elders say if you make it through the night, you'll survive. I was kind of thinking maybe I'd stay with you tonight. Out of reach. And I'm not allowed to take the chains off, but I could bring you a blanket and sit with you. Just think about it. I'll go get the hot chocolate. Be right back.